Meme coins are already core components of crypto communities, and as they make their way to more mainstream communities through artists, social platforms, and websites that are already in use, they might become core components of Web 2 communities too. All that to say, don't sleep on meme coins. It's Wednesday, June 26th, and this is Markets Daily, a show where we make sense of what's going on in the crypto markets. This morning, Bitcoin briefly surged above $62,000 and then retreated to where it is now, just above $61,000 as of recording time. The price fell amid significant on-chain activity in the German government's Bitcoin holdings. Blockchain sleuth Look On Chain found that the Eurozone's largest economy transferred 750 Bitcoins. That's valued at over $46 million, a portion of that going to exchanges. Now, this is an indication that the country might be preparing to sell the tokens. The action is part of a divestment of Bitcoin seized from a privacy website. Now, Bitcoin is down almost 10% for the month. This is a stark contrast with a 5% gain in Wall Street's tech-heavy index, the Nasdaq. We'll continue to watch this closely as the different trajectories might foreshadow a tightening of liquidity conditions in financial markets and be a bearish signal for the Nasdaq. Mock Capital Management founder Michael Kramer said in his daily analysis, quote, "If Bitcoin serves as a liquidity gauge, then it would tell us that liquidity in the market is falling and that the Nasdaq 100 should eventually follow suit and move lower as well." Separately, investors are waiting to see how Mt. Gox's planned distribution will affect crypto markets, although analysts recently said that supply overhang concerns stemming from the defunct exchange's planned distribution of 140,000 Bitcoin are overdone. And according to Bitwise's CEO Matt Hogan, Ether spot ETFs are likely to attract $15 billion of net inflows in the first 18 months. Bitcoin, of course, benefited from a first mover advantage, which could reduce inflows into the spot Ether ETF products. Now, on this show, as you know, if you're a regular listener, I get to ask my guests about their calls of the day every morning. Today's a little bit different. I'll be sharing my call of the day, a hot take on what could happen in the crypto markets based on what we're seeing in the headlines. Now, although markets are down for a variety of reasons, and analysts who have been on this show in recent days have said that they expect them to remain down in the short term, I think there's going to be a resurgence at the end of the year in meme coins, and more specifically, meme coin utility. Now, we learned yesterday that Solana is launching a new set of features for the chain called Actions and Blinks. These features hope to allow people to transact on blockchains directly from within the websites and social platforms that they already use. For me, this is a huge step closer to mainstream adoption and enhanced user experience, and gives meme coins more of a purpose, more utility. Communities have already formed around these projects, right? I'm not saying that there are no communities and there's not already utility. We've seen SHIB, WIF, and Pepe breathe a new life into meme coins, but if features like Actions and Blinks can unlock use cases that span beyond trading, speculation, and good times, I think that this propels the industry into new territory. Now, we've seen this trajectory before, right, with NFTs. As they mature and more utility use cases are unlocked, they're becoming critical pieces to engagement loops. I think that the same is going to happen with meme coins. Now, to talk about this, I think we have to bring up Iggy Azalea's viral Mother token, which is sitting at a $70 million market cap, less than 1 month out from its launch. Right out of the gate, Azalea says that the tokens can be used to buy phones and monthly plans. That is utility. Meme coins are already core components of crypto communities, and as they make their way to more mainstream communities through artists, social platforms, and websites that are already in use, they might become core components of Web 2 communities too. All that to say, don't sleep on meme coins. That's a wrap for Markets Daily today. I'm Jenn Sanasie. We'll see you tomorrow.